Oh no. I dropped my remote a couple of days ago and now it's not working. There you go, Toby. Run, be free. All 10 feet that you have there. Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. Going to do another garage video today. Got some maintenance things I got to take care of. Oh wow, what a beautiful day it is. What a beautiful day. It's like low 60s or something. Super nice out here. Super, super. Hey, look, I got some goodies here. So I have some, I haven't even opened it yet. I've got a box here that's got some electric items in it for the electric bikes, but they accidentally sent me the wrong bags for the electric Expedition. So I imagine, the reason I haven't opened it, I imagine it's the legacy bags, the bags that fit the Expedition 1.0, and they're not going to fit on this one, they told me. So they already got the new ones in the mail. I'm just not sure when I'm getting them, probably here in just a few more days. So I'll get the accessories for this to get it all squared away. Then I have this that showed up yesterday, and I thought, what in the world? I wasn't expecting anything, right? And I started digging around, and then I realized that's a seat. That's a saddle and a small basket that goes on the Meet One. What's it called? Meet One Breeze. The other model of Meet One. So that'll be here on Thursday. So be looking for that video. We'll be knocking some videos out about that just as soon as we can. But it's the saddle or the seat over here, which is kind of different, kind of unique, and then a small basket for the backside. But that's the Breeze. This one here I'm pointing at is the Tour model. So we got that going on. Let me show you what else I got. It's kind of interesting too. They sent me a prototype seat presumably for the Tour, but I'm guessing it'll probably also work for the Breeze. And it's almost the same design, right? That's the backrest. I said seat. It's really just a backrest. There's the cover that goes over it, so it makes it kind of nice and pretty looking. But then we have this here, and I'm trying to figure out, because they told me they were sending one that was adjustable, and this is what I got, and I didn't get any instructions. So I'm trying to, this is the plate that goes on the bottom that connects to the frame of the bike. But then we had a couple extra pieces here, and then, just trying to assemble it and figure out exactly how it goes. I think I've got it now, where it needs to be. It's not adjustable a whole lot, but I do see that down here they have bigger slots, so it's going to allow the seat to be adjusted permanently once you bolt it down, back and forth a little bit, so that's going to be helpful. Then this backrest is slightly adjustable too, because they've got the holes down here which are a little oblong right here, and one that's not. And right now I have it up in the very top position, but I can take this backrest if I wanted to and bolt it down here into the lower holes to drop the whole thing a little bit. But because this bottom one is oblong, it allows you to see that it allows you to adjust the angle just a little bit on the backrest, which is kind of neat. The whole problem with this whole design though is you got to get it the way you want it and then bolt everything down, and then that's just how it's going to be. It's not like if you're sharing it with another rider where you can easily adjust your seat back and forth, or it just wouldn't be real easy to do. But overall, I think it's going to be kind of nice. I think it's going to be a nice little upgrade. I just got to figure out how, and I think I figured it out. I think this is how it's supposed to be. So we'll get that on the Tour here before too long. What else? There's something else I need to do. So Toby has an appointment. Yeah, he's got an appointment at the groomer. It's time to get cut. I think that one fits. And so I'm going to ride him down there today. And I'm thinking when I do that, of course, I'll be doing a video. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use I was thinking about doing the electric, the cargo style, because it's a utility. That's what you would want to use it for, right? But the only problem is I don't know. I don't think we can't add that anywhere. Well, that's a bummer, because we can't get to the back axle on the Expedition. We can barely get to the back axle right there, but the problem is the footrest and everything's in the way. I popped the footrests off, but Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. That's a bummer. So what's a family to do if you have 3 kids? I mean, you can put 2 up here maybe, and then if you want to put a smaller child in a you know, in the little kid trailer, I don't think you'd be able to do that. All right, we're going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to figure something out here. Go to plan B. So if I'm not taking that, I could take this, which is just a bigger and clunkier bike to be taken a little further down the road, pulling Toby. Definitely not going to take the Happy Run because I don't fit that too well. And the other one is a mountain style bike. All right, we'll get back to that in a minute. I'll have to figure out which one I'm going to take. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's just too bad. Huh. Things that make you go, Hey, I released a video this morning about a ride I did yesterday, testing out the Furious bike. Hope you look for that video. Yeah, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things here and get more videos done for you guys. Lost my train of thought. I can't talk and get stuff done at the same time. I can't do that. Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is in this video right here. Yeah, because I got to figure this out. I need to add mirrors onto a couple of these bikes too, because you know, I haven't done that in a while. So I need to add some mirrors and some cell phone holders. Probably need to order some more. Hey, there's links down below. Make sure you visit my Amazon store if you need accessories, and you'll see a list of all the accessories that I use on these bikes. And of course, if you want to, you can go over to FloridaEBikeAdventures.com, the website that we currently have, and we got lists of things over there as well. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up. See you guys in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.